Hello there, welcome to NTV English News Bulletin. I'm Bhavana Casey. At first, we have the headlines. Agitating transport workers withdraw the announced protest programs. Move comes after reaching Secretary Quatra holds a meeting with Deputy Prime Minister Shrestha to return home today, wrapping his two-day visit. More than 36,000 killed in Turkey and Syria in last week's devastating earthquake. Syria to open 2 more border crossings to allow aid delivery. And host Nepal playing against Namibia today in the first match of the ICC World Cup League 2 Triangular Series. It chooses to field first after winning the toss.
About 40 र 53 ग्रेड सहित होमसी सिमेन्ट.
Ready? Wow. Mia, can you send me that? Sure.
Mia, can you send me that?
Mia.
Hey, can you send me that?
Sure.
So you get sensitivity when those nerves deep down in the tooth have come alive and you get that uncomfortable sensation. I always recommend Sensodyne. And I've had people coming back to me saying it's made a difference. It works.
फोनमा भन्छ हेलो अनि इन्टरनेटमा हाई टिभी खोली चिल बसौँ दुनियाँलाई बाई चारको दम सबैको घरमा अब नेपाल टेलिकम
प्रस्तुत छ चारको दम सबैको घरमा नेपाल टेलिकम अब 100 MBps स्पिड इन्टरनेट एनटीटीभी टेलिफोन कनेक्सन साथै
सर्वोत्तम सिमेन्ट सर्वोत्तम मजबुती.
Welcome back. Now we have the news in details. The agitating transport workers have withdrawn their protest programs. This comes following talks with Minister of Physical Infrastructure and Transport, Naren Shrestha, this morning. An agreement was reached between the transport workers and the ministry to withdraw the shutdown announced by the transport workers in Kathmandu Valley. The transport workers have been protesting, putting forth 10-point demands, including cancellation of the increased traffic police fines. Earlier on Monday, the agitating transport workers vandalized the Lotse Mall at Naya Bus Park in Kathmandu. The transport workers on Monday evening took a decision to hike the fine for traffic rules violation. They also vandalized the Lotse Mall run near the Naya Bus Park. The workers have demanded to scrap the exorbitant penalty amount for the traffic rules violations, release of the suspended license, provision of the physical infrastructure, parking, pick and drop, among the others. Visiting Indian Foreign Secretary Binay Mohan Quatra has met with Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Physical Infrastructure Naren Shrestha. The meeting was held at the ministry in Singhadarbar this morning. It is learned matters of bilateral interest were discussed during the meeting. Earlier in the morning, Indian Foreign Secretary Quatra held talks with Chairman of Unified Socialist Madhav Gaur Nepal at the latter's residence in Koteshwar. The two discussed the latest political development and Vidyadevi Bhandari, Prime Minister Pushpakamal Dahal, Nepali Congress's President Sher Bahadur Dewa and CPNU-ML Chairperson KP Sarma Oli on Monday. Foreign Secretary Quatra is scheduled to return home today after completing his two-day visit to Nepal. This is Quatra's first visit to Nepal after assuming the charge of Foreign Secretary of India. Special envoy of the President of the Republic of Korea, Sung-min Jang, paid a courtesy call on Minister for Foreign Affairs, Dr. Bimala Rai Podel, on Monday. Discussions were held on various areas of bilateral and multilateral cooperation between Nepal and South Korea in the meeting that was held in the ministry. In the meeting, Minister Podel mentioned the close relationship between the South Asian health, tourism, Buddhist philosophy and cultural exchange. Sung-min Jang informed Foreign Minister Podel that the Korean investors are willing to invest in Nepal. Like During the meeting, various aspects of mutual interest were also discussed. With this update, time to go for a short break, but still to come we have.
उत्कृष्ट गहुँबाट तयार गरिएको ध्यानचक्की आटा खेल दुगर समूहको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन
उच्च सोचको निर्माण सगरमाथा सिमेन्ट जुनी जुनीलाई
र 53 ग्रेड सहित होम्सी सिमेन्ट सर्वोत्तम सिमेन्ट सर्वोत्तम मजबुती.
Welcome back. Now we have more updates from the home front. The Ministry of Health and Population is set to enforce time card in all public hospitals across the country. The new system will be put in place to provide with public hospital services in the stipulated time. It is included in the Integrated Action Plan to implement the government's Common Minimum Program prepared by the Line Ministry. The action plan also incorporates an arrangement to implement electronic medical record system in a way to effectively deliver services including online ticketing and referral through digital system in all federal and province hospitals and all hospitals operated under the federal domain. It has also put forth a plan to strengthen the capacity of Nepal Aushadhi Limited, a government undertaking to manufacture different 98 medicines required for basic health service delivery as per the spirit of Make in Nepal. Similarly, the ministry also has come up with a program, One Doctor, One Health Worker in 3 big hospitals, including Bir Hospital, Parupakar Maternity Hospital and Kanti Bal Hospital. Valentine's Day is being observed across the world today. The day is celebrated every year on February the 14th. Valentine's Day, which is also called St. Valentine's Day, is recognized as a significant celebration of romance and love in many regions around the globe. On this day, couples and lovebirds express their love for each other by presenting flowers. Winged Cupid are the most popular symbols of the Valentine's Day. Now to international updates. More than 36,000 people have been killed and tens of thousands injured after a magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck Turkey and Syria 1 week ago. Meanwhile, Syria's government has agreed to open 2 more border crossings to allow aid into the country devastated by last week's deadly earthquakes. Many Syrians have been angry over the lack of aid to their war-torn nation. The government of President Bashar al-Assad has blamed difficulties in rescue efforts on the impact of Western sanctions imposed on the country. But international aid groups say the key impediments are the Assad government's mismanagement and refusal to engage with all areas of the country.
उत्कृष्ट गहुँबाट तयार गरिएको ध्यानचक्की आटा खेल दुगर समूहको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन
उच्च सोचको निर्माण सगरमाथा सिमेन्ट जुनी जुनीलाई
अब 43 र 53 ग्रेड सहित होम्सी सिमेन्ट सर्वोत्तम सिमेन्ट सर्वोत्तम मजबुती.
Welcome back now to more updates. The sensors from a suspected Chinese spy balloon shot down after crossing the U.S. have been recovered from the Atlantic Ocean, the U.S. military says. Search crews identified. The FBI is examining the items which the U.S. says were used to spy on sensitive military sites. The U.S. has shot down 3 more objects since the first one on 4th of February. At least 3 people have been killed after a gunman opened fire at a Michigan State University, police in the U.S. state say. Another 5 people were injured in the attack at the main campus in the city of East Lansing late on Monday. The police say the suspect remains at large, is described as a black male shorter in stature. Students, lecturers and local residents were urged to shelter in place as manhunt continued. The attacker's motive is not known. More updates line up on the other side, but before that, let's have the highlights first. Now to sports. Nepal is playing against Namibia today in the first match under the ICC World Cup League 2 triangular series. Nepal has opted to bowl first against Namibia in the match after winning the toss. In the match underway at 3-1 University Cricket Ground in Kirtipur, Namibia has so far scored 207 runs with loss of 4 wickets in 42.1 overs. For the host and Namibia, a future in the 2023 qualification race is far from guaranteed, though both have time on their sides. Well, Namibia has secured third position with 37 points from 30 matches. Sandeep Lamishan has made a comeback in the 14-member Nepal squad, playing under captaincy of Rohit Paudel. Nepal will next play its second match against Scotland on February the 17th. Serbia's Lazio Djere defeated Italy's Fabio Fognini with a double 6-4 at the round of 32 of the Argentina Open held in Buenos Aires. At the second ATP clay court event of 2023, the Italian was looking for his first win of the year, but the Serbian, who debuted on clay in the season, claimed the favorite status and advanced to the round of 16. With this update, we come to the end of this English News Bulletin. But before we say goodbye, let's have a quick reminder of the major story. Transport workers withdraw their protest programs. Move comes after reaching an agreement with the government following the talks. Visiting Indian Foreign Secretary Quatra holds a meeting with Deputy Prime Minister Shrestha to return home today, wrapping his 2-day visit. More than 36,000 people killed in Syria and Turkey in last week's devastating earthquake. Syria to open 2 more border crossings to allow aid delivery. And host Nepal playing against Namibia today in the first match of the ICC World Cup League 2 triangular series, chooses to field first after winning the toss. That's all we have in this edition of English News Bulletin, which I'll see you again with next round of English Bulletin at 6 in the evening. Till then, have a great time ahead and stay tuned with us.